Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Before I get into this video, if you guys could just give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell button to be notified of new content. As you guys can tell by the title, I'm talking about the coronavirus and how it has affected me and my family. Let me just start off by saying we're blessed that none of us have it. As far as we know, no one has been showing symptoms, but I know a lot of people that have been coming out are saying that they have it but don't have any symptoms. It's kind of just weird to me if you have it but you don't have the symptoms to it. I don't know. But anywho, my family thankfully are doing fine. We are, I guess you could say, self-quarantining ourselves. I'm part-time doing it because I actually still work. And I work at Duke University, obviously. As you guys may know from past videos, I work at Duke on the athletic side, in the athletic department. And right now we're still at work as if it's, normal. We are in the midst of still quarantining when we're at home, but also while at work, we're still sanitizing, disinfecting things, locker rooms, bathrooms, hallways, carpets, like everything is still being as if Duke was fully functioning, as if students were there, but no one's there. There are a few employees still in, but for the most part, everyone has been working from home, which is a good thing for us because we have no distractions. We are able to get in and get out, do our regular 8 hours, go home, and then, when I'm at work, I'm supervising, making sure everything is getting done. Project works are still going on, so I'm checking on those things. But also when I'm off of work, I'm at home. Like, I'm not doing anything in terms of jeopardizing my health. So if I don't need to go to the store for anything when I get off work, I'm at home. And that's pretty much what I've been doing since Duke has sent all students home. It's a serious ordeal going on right now in the world, and I think people just need to not panic. And I know that may sound kind of crazy, but it's just like, with everyone now, buying up all the meats, the tissue, one store that barely had washing powder. Do y'all still call it washing powder? So I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Elderly people are in need of things and they can't get it because they're the ones that's been affected by it. I'm told the most, those that have the problems and whatnot. So we got to do a better job of looking out for our elderly, as well as those that are sick and homeless. So if I'm not in need of things, I'm basically at home watching TV, studying the word, praying, staying prayed up and everything. So my family has been pretty much okay for the most part. I know my sister, she's a school teacher, so she's been out of work. I think they announced today, May 15th, they're going back to school. So she'll probably at some point do virtual learning online or whatever. But for the most part, my family's been good. We've been A-okay, thankfully. We were together on Saturday having fun, playing games and whatnot. So we've been doing pretty good. Job-wise, I'm blessed. I'm thankful. My job, it has allowed us to still be at work. I know some people are kind of skeptical about it, but at the end of the day, I'm just blessed to be still getting a paycheck. My bills will still get paid. I'm just thankful for that. Just in general, I have health insurance. Duke has put out emails that for the coronavirus, this whole pandemic, we will be covered in that for health insurance, no copay. So I'm grateful for that. But yeah, I feel fine in terms of just going about my everyday life. It's kind of normal, I guess, now because I get off work and there's no work traffic, So it's like one of those things where there's no work traffic and I get home within 15 minutes as opposed to like 22 minutes. It's not that big of a difference, but, with everyone now working from home and you still have, your truck drivers out on the roads and whatnot. But, outside of that, I've been seeing a difference in the work traffic. Because when I get off work, I'll go into the work traffic. Not actually into the work traffic, but it's on this side. I'm on that side. So it's just like, y'all got to be in traffic. I don't. So that's something that's been different. And at the same time, I just look at how, people that have been affected by it, like I said, with the elderly. I was at the grocery store the other day and around like 3 o'clock, and I'm just like, this is real. Like, there's literally no tissue on the shelves. my mom actually went to Compare Foods, somewhere where I know we've never shopped at before. But my mom just wanted to see what they had. And she went in there and got everything. Meat, tissue, canned goods, everything. So I don't know if people are paying attention to Compare Foods. Some of the prices were jacked up. And I guess because everyone's been buying out of the grocery store. And now y'all want to come to little Compare Foods. So they were like, you're not paying 68 cents for that canned good. You're going to pay $1.99 for that canned good. But you need it. You got to have it to eat. You got to have it to survive. So we've been doing that. I haven't had to go to the grocery store as much because, like I said, my mom and I did a pretty good job of doing grocery shopping. Obviously, we go back every now and then to get little things here and there. But for the most part, my family's been good. My job, thank God, like I said, my employees, they've been doing a good job of keeping themselves sanitized. And we're in the cleaning business, so this was nothing new to us. Like, we keep our hands washed all the time. I sanitize myself all the time. Even when I'm at home and I'm not at work, I'm so used to doing it while I'm at work than I do it when I'm at home. So I just feel like this pandemic has gotten people going cuckoo, where you should be washing your hands anyway. So I don't know. But you know, the coronavirus, I guess this is the new normal right now. People are going miserable. They're going out of their minds being in the house for 14 days. And so at some point, I think California and like 2 other states have closed off everything, where everyone has to be self-quarantined in their homes. So North Carolina has not gotten to that yet, thank God. I do know that there has been 154 cases statewide across North Carolina. They have declared a state of emergency, but right now there are no immediate restrictions outside of church and gatherings and events and stuff. So that's probably where I've been affected the most. It's church-wise, because I was in Miami last weekend with my church, and we were there for, I was there for what, 1, 2, 3 days. So I've been affected in that aspect of it, because I can't travel right now like I want to for church. Our church has been closed down. So, you know, what can you do? My pastor's been live streaming for the first time this Sunday, which was yesterday. So we were able to watch him live stream both services. So that was something that was kind of new, for me at least. I've got trips that I had to cancel already. They banned overseas travel right now. So I don't know when it's going to take effect for, you know, domestic flights, but at some point I'm going to assume that it's going to happen. So yeah, so I've been having to rearrange some stuff. Travel wise, I've been affected in that aspect, just because I've had trips that I had planned on going to within the next 2 months, at least what, 1, 2, 3, 3 trips that I got to cancel. I had a trip planned for Australia in October that got canceled. Alaska got canceled. Atlanta got canceled. Texas right now is still on there, so I'll be going there for a few days. Hopefully that don't get canceled. So it's a lot of things, y'all, you know, I do just on a regular day-to-day basis that I'm still able to do normally. But, you know, it's just, like I said, some things you can just tell it just doesn't sit right, because it's like, this usually doesn't happen, you know. So all in all, though, I mean, I want you guys to please stay safe. Let me know in the comments how you guys are doing, how you guys are coping with this coronavirus, and how your families are coping. I hope you guys are all doing okay. For the most part, though, like I said, please stay safe, stay healthy, watch your surroundings. Those that may have a cough or sneeze, don't be, I mean, I'm not going to say don't be over dramatic, because like I said, you do not want to get affected by this virus, myself included. But, you know, please look out for our hospitals if you guys aren't that sick. I've got friends in the medical field, and like I said, like even with my job, we are donating some things over to the hospital, because right now we're not using it because no one's on campus, but maybe a good few people. So stuff that we don't really need at this moment, we're donating to the hospitals and whatnot. So please, you guys, just stay safe out there. Make sure that you guys are sanitizing your hands, washing your hands, making sure that you guys are practicing the social distancing of 6 feet or more. And whatever you do, just stay safe. It will get better. When? That's all in God's hands. Obviously, I'm a firm believer in God. He's got everything under control. You guys just have to pull on him, because this is a wake-up call. He's waking y'all up. So, no, for real, he's waking y'all up. So don't take moments like these for granted. Don't take God for granted, obviously. So having said that, you guys, I'm going to end this video.